welcome to my channel. My name is Alex and today's video is going to be a short shop with me / haul. I found a HomeGoods and a Homesense here in the Central Florida area, and I'm super excited to check them both out. So I'm going to be taking you guys with me. We're going to be seeing what kind of things they have inside the stores, and then hopefully if we find anything good, we will take it home and I'll show you guys what I found. So without further ado, let's do some shopping. So here we are walking into the store. Immediately, I was so distracted by how many goods there were all over the place. This store was particularly stocked, which I very much loved. Sometimes when I go to these home decor stores, there's usually not a lot of product. So this one had just anything you could think of, and it was really, really nice. I had made my way to the frame section, and this one had immediately caught my eye. It was only $12.99, but I loved the color and the texture of the frame. And they had a good variety throughout this entire area of different styles, shapes, and colors. They also had some smaller ones that immediately drew my eye as well. These petal lane ones I thought were very unique, and this bronzy colored one I loved as soon as I saw. So walking through the store, I had seen the chair section that they had, and I thought that this particular one was a very unique piece. They also had a lot of different options with desk chairs or office chairs. This brown one up here, I loved the color of it, and the price was $129.99, which is really good for the size of the chair. They also had some plaid ones down here, which were very unique as well. So I was making my way through the store and I finally had found the vases, and oh my goodness, I was taken away by this particular beige one that I saw. I thought it was so pretty and it just looked like something from Olive Atelier. The amount of pretty vases that they had throughout the store was so overwhelming. They also had a good variety of different sized trays, which I thought was really cool as well because those are usually pretty hard to find. So as I was going through the aisles, I saw this Minka pot dupe from Anthropologie, and it was only going for $29.99, which is a steal compared to the designer price that you would pay through Anthropologie. So always make sure to keep your eyes out because stores like this really do sometimes help recreate the designer look for less. And this is why I typically always go shopping first here, because I find a lot of vases that look designer, or I can always DIY and give it that look that I'm looking for. They had a lot of bowls as well. This particular one had really nice scalloped detail. And then this one here, very similar to that Minka pot look. That one was going for $14.99. I saw this really pretty shower curtain that had a very nice texture and color to it, and it was only going for $29.99. And then I did make my way through the accent rugs. They did have a lot of variety of rugs through this area, which was really nice, and everything was also organized, which is always a plus. I thought the holiday bedding was actually really nice this year. I did see a lot of plaids and stripes. There were a lot of brown tones and some green tones as well, which I think are perfect for this season. So the first item is this little vase with matches. I got it for $6.99 at the HomeGoods, and it's the perfect size. I think it'd be super cute on like my coffee table or somewhere like around my console tables. So next I have a couple of frames that I want to share. These were all a combination, as I mentioned, of HomeGoods and Homesense. This one I got for $5.99, but I thought it was really pretty. I'm very into the moody antique and the darker browns, darker neutrals this season. So a lot of these frames just kind of have that very rustic aged look. This one I got for $6.99 at the HomeGoods. Then I got this one. This is a Petal Lane frame, which I feel like this brand is becoming super popular. I got this one for $5.99. This next one I got at Homesense. Very similar style, but this one I got for $6.99. Up next, I have these. These are really, really big. And I got 4 of these because I do want to do a gallery wall. I had to go on a hunt to a couple of HomeGoods to find all 4 of these, but they were a fantastic price for the size. They're 16 by 16. These I got for $9.99, so they were a steal in my opinion. This next frame I got for $19.99. It is a Marlowe Glen. I just absolutely, I don't know if like the camera catches it, but I absolutely just love the tone of the brown, and then it just has like this antique kind of gold on it. I only got 1. I was tempted to get a few more, but I've been going crazy with buying frames, so I was trying to just contain myself. I do have some ideas for like some really pretty artwork for this one, so yeah. Last frames that I have for this haul is going to be this other one. I think this one is 11 by 14 and it's matted to 8 by 10. This one I got for $9.99, and I believe I got this one at the Homesense. Then this one I also got at the Homesense, and this one was $9.99. But again, it has like that very kind of brushed vintage gold that is super pretty. So I'm super excited to put these around my house. And obviously I will be making some videos in the upcoming days just to kind of show how I've decorated and used all of these frames. I did find a couple of vases in between both stores. This particular one is stunning, literally an Olive Atelier dupe. It looks so rustic and just distressed that I absolutely fell in love with it. It was $24.99 and it is a really good size. I currently have it on top of my media console, but I am going to be doing some styling with this one pretty soon. So next up is this really pretty grayish kind of wash vase. I got this one for $29.99 at the HomeGoods, and I love the size of it. It is perfect for decorating like on the kitchen island or just filling with some stems, which I do have some stems here just to kind of show the look. I think it's so pretty. Like that to me is just absolutely stunning. I love it. I do have some DIYs that I had planned. I think this vase might be one of those that I might be DIYing just because I'm not a huge fan of the color, but I do really, really love the shape of it. So I think I'm gonna be doing a DIY video for this one soon. Up next, I have this other vase. This one I found at the Homesense, and this one also to me is very Olive Atelier vibes. It is very heavy and very good size. This one cost me, I believe, $39.99. It was totally worth it in my opinion. I feel like the color on this works alone, but also this could be DIY. Up next is my most favorite find out of this entire haul, and it is this beautiful seagrass tray. It is huge and it's just beautiful. Like, look at that. I love it. This reminds me a lot of the McGee & Co one, just in a little bit of a different shape. And I got it for $39.99. But in my opinion, it is perfect. I have been seeing a lot of designers just use these trays, and it's been super difficult to get my hands on one, but I'm really happy that I finally found it. As soon as I saw it, I just like snatched it. So this is my favorite find and I'm super excited. I'm going to probably style this on my kitchen island with a vase, maybe some pumpkins for the season. So next up, I have a really pretty rug. I'm not one who usually likes to shop for rugs at local home decor stores. I just can never find what it is I'm envisioning. But as soon as I saw this one at the Homesense, I immediately threw it in my cart. At first I was like, I didn't even know what I was gonna use it for, but I knew that I had to take it home with me. And it is because it has this beautiful block print. Like, I just love it. I feel like this could probably be something for maybe like my kitchen, or I could use it for my bathroom. I haven't decided which one of those spaces I'm going to use it in, but I just absolutely loved it. It's a really good size too, and I believe this one I got for $29.99. Normally, I don't feel like I see anything with this pretty block print at the local home decor stores, so for me, this was a very one-of-a-kind piece. And next I have this very unique Christmas tree that I found at the HomeGoods. It is very antique looking. I have never seen anything like this. It's got very brownish gold brassy tones. It was $14.99, and I mean, just with the way it looked, I was like, you know what? I'll find a place for you. You're coming home. I also found this little dainty bell. This one was $6.99. Nothing too crazy special about it. I will probably just style this on a coffee table or just as a layering piece somewhere around my home. And lastly, I have this candle warming lamp. I got this one for $24. It was marked as clearance because of the ding that it has in the corner, I'm sure, but it's nothing a little black paint can't fix. So of course I grabbed it. I was just immediately drawn to the shape of it and the color. It is a piece that just was meant to be in my home. So I'm very, very happy with this particular find. So yeah, that pretty much does it for this haul. Thank you all so much for watching. I super appreciate you taking the time out of your day to just sit with me in my home. And of course, if you would like to see more videos or DIY projects I have coming up soon, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And of course, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Until next time, see ya.